Hey guys, so this is the first cook I'm going to do with the Iceolation Care Package. So the first thing that jumped out to me out of the ingredients was the instant noodles. But I'm going to also use the eggs for this and also the hot dog. So I'm going to do kind of just spice it up a little bit. And normally I have this type of instant noodle, but we're working with this. So we're going to add some extra flavour to it. So what we're going to use is I'm going to add a bit of onion for the base soup, and I'm going to saute that first to kind of give it a bit more depth in the flavour of the sauce. What I'm going to do first is actually I'm going to grab a couple of hot dogs out. I reckon we'll do 2 hot dogs for this, and then I'm going to cut them up nice so it has a nice kind of pattern to it. So I'm just going to cut in. Hot dogs up, I'm just going to leave them on the side. What I'm going to do is start on my soup base first. So we're going to add extra flavour to it with chopped up onions. So just some oil, heat up the pan. Once the oil is nice and hot, we're going to chuck the onions in and just saute them for a little bit. While that's happening, I'm going to start my hot dogs. So in another pan, that's a little bit of oil. Okay. Let's get those hot dogs on, just a low flame. And what I've actually made here is a little bit of honey and water. And once that starts to cook, I'm going to brush it over the hot dogs. That's nice and hot. Put our onions in. The sesame oil to my onion mix. And once that's all caramelized, okay, we can add a little bit of water into it, and then we can start making our soup base. So I've got boiling water, in it goes. And then our instant noodle soup base package, put that in. So that's got the extra onion flavour into it. We'll just let that come up to the boil before we put our noodles in. At the same time, just keep an eye on these hot dogs. So the way I've cut it, when I put my honey mixture over it, it should seep into all those cuts. So it gives the hot dog a bit more flavour. Just going to shift that to a smaller flame. That's nice and boiling, so I'm going to put in my instant noodles. What I'm going to do is you can either fry the egg here or you can crack it in there. So I'm going to crack it in and poach the egg. So you want to just sit on top of the noodles, okay? Let that poach. And hopefully we get a nice runny poached egg on the top. Hot dogs are looking good. Make sure we keep adding the honey mixture on top. And of course, if you're doing it at home, you've got any other veggies or anything, you can put that in as well. Okay, so the noodles looking pretty good. Nice and soft, and I've got the egg still a bit runny, the yolk at the top. That's good to go. We'll plate that up. And then my hot dogs are also done. Now, so they've got a nice shine over it, nice and caramelised. So careful not to break them. That's my really quick instant noodles, but a little bit more than 2 minutes. It's definitely worth it. Add the hot dog and the egg next time, or anything you want in your fridge. So you're not just having your plain old instant noodles. There you go.